Wednesday morning. We're getting the rest of everything moved today. Michael coming down here to check on Puppy. He's looking up to the mat trailer. His truck's the only truck that can hook up to our mat trailer. This is an old double bunk trailer that we used to have that got wrecked. It turned over in the woods. We cut the bunks off of it and added these other things. I was coming to get that for you, but no. You're going to pull up, genius. Huh?
The airbags, I'll be picking back up here in a minute.
Oh, now we got to wait on your slow airbags. Always waiting on Puppy, ain't we, Michael? Yeah. Could be like that highly irate old man we had over here yesterday. That thing's in a bind. Kick it over. There we go. Yeah, you want to double check them, but so anyway, we're just hooking up. Look at all the flashing lights on that thing. Hey, did you get some chrome yesterday?
Yeah.
Did you get it on?
No, I just got it this morning.
Jesus! Truck drivers in their chrome. I was gonna go show y'all his new chrome, but he ain't got it on there yet. All tires bumped. You need more? Ain't never happy. So anyway, we're getting out of here. Got a story to tell y'all in a minute when we get going wherever we're going. I may tell y'all while we're going down the road. I don't know. So anyway, we're leaving Michael here. Or I say we're leaving Michael here. We may just send Michael on over there and do the set cleaning and bring him with us. It shouldn't take him like 5 minutes to get that done. I don't necessarily want to leave him here by himself for what happened yesterday. But they're hooking up Mickey's loader up here. And yeah, we're just getting our day started, get things going. Get to the new site, see what we got going on over there. Matt said the roads, the ruts that the skidder made yesterday is full of water, so it ought to be interesting. So yeah, who knows. But then people that drive by and see me holding a camera like this on a logging site's wondering, what in the world? Look at this. I didn't figure that truck would have ever pulled that out of there. Kenworth power, baby. That thing's pulling hard, y'all. You can hear it pawing at the ground down there. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Or hear it. Probably not. That was a soft pull right there. I'd have never thought that loader to come out of there with just a truck. But that's why you buy a Kenworth, to go in the woods. Ha! We'll be back in a minute, y'all. Hang out. We're here at the new spot. Getting everything. We got the loader dropped off. Brady's going down there to get the mat trailer. Work truck sitting in the way. We had to burn some last year's paperwork. Best way to get rid of stuff. Just like I showed y'all in yesterday's video with the GoPro, it's wet. Matt saying the other row he's cutting this morning seems to be doing better. We're gonna see. But we're gonna take Mickey and we're gonna put him in where that bush right there is. We're gonna put him just like right there, this side of the bush. And then we're gonna put him in there, and then over here we're gonna put the old loader over this way. We're gonna run 2 loaders in this set. It's gonna be a long haul. It's gonna be like a 45, almost 50 mile haul. And then Only 2 trucks, so we're probably gonna be tapped out at like 50 loads a week. Mickey's up there getting his trash bag unwound from getting moved. I guess he forgot it out. You forgot your trash out again? Anyway, so that's what's going on here. I'm getting back in the truck and I am headed back to the other place, and we're fixing to go get the skidder and the last loader, and everything will be here, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Y'all hang out, we'll be back. Here comes the pup and the pretty red Kenworth. Low boy trailer, triple axles, skidder with the chambers behind it. We're fixing to put it on the trailer. Michael is scared to death when loading this thing. It may not look it on camera, but that is a pretty scary spot to be in. Yeah, he's got it first try today, boys. Keep going. Keep going. He got it. Yeah. Key to getting this thing loaded up on the first shot and everything is making sure that that trailer is level. I'm gonna let it boom down. Shove back on a little bit. Okay. That's good. That's down. Hey! Back up about a foot. Puppy don't like how close it is to his trailer. His truck. Last time we done it, we got the, which that was in the tigercat skidder. We was moving both pieces. We got it a little bit too far ahead. Go up. Go up. No. Yeah. Up. Just like that, fella, she's on there. First try today, huh, pup? All right, let me go get my gloves. Yeah. Go get my man panties, and I'll be back in a minute to help you strap it down. Yeah, that's about perfect. It's a little bit to the right, but shoot, yeah.
Way better than it's been.
Shoot, yeah.
Better than Mickey done it. Put it on tape. Better than Mickey done it.
Say it. Hang on. How is that, pup? How's it loaded up?
Better than Mickey done it.
Oh, the gauntlet's been thrown down, y'all. All right, I gotta go get my gloves. Come back and help strap it down. We'll be back in a minute. Y'all hang tight. So just to show y'all, give y'all perspective just how big that machine is. We're going down a 4-lane highway, state highway, and he's got his dual tires on the truck on the white line, and we're hanging on the white line on the driver's side, and on the passenger side we're plumb across the white line. The inside dual on the skidder is riding the white line that way. That low boy is 9 feet wide, and it's hanging off that much, taking up that much real estate going down a state highway.
Can I get over?
That's insane. Alright, let's watch him get it off here now. We're at the new spot. Brighten y'all up a little bit. And y'all can see, you playing with just inches doing this. That's right, I said inches. Yeah, you got it. He's got it. He's good. I taught him about how you can use that grapple, the rotator motor, to help spin it. Help walk it off there straight. He's got it. He got it whooped now. Hopefully Puppy didn't tear my GoPro off the hood somewhere. Nope, it's still up there. You're gonna stick that thing on the side. Pup's getting his chains all put back in his chain box. Mickey's done over processing wood, done loaded one load. They're working in the back. It's not the best wood. It's better than nothing. I'm gonna help him throw these ramps up. Y'all hang tight, we'll be back. Wood's coming out from the back there. It's not the best. They're working in like a pocket. But I don't know. It's not really going down any deeper. I mean, he's made 2 or 3 drags through this here. It don't really seem to be going down real deep. My personal opinion, after kind of getting in here and looking at it, watching the machine work on it, I honestly think whoever first thinned this had this so deep in trash that what you see the skidder rolling up is just old bark and stuff. Yeah. I mean,
I want to stop and make sure before I went any further. That's good. That right there, that's that whole road. Straight across there.
really.
No wood in it or nothing. That's what it turned out. It's just slosh on top.
After looking at it, and you can see once you broke through that top right there, that's old bark and stuff in there. I think whoever had or thinned this first, they had this set right through here, just, I mean, gutted full of trash probably. And that's what that is old rotten slash we're busting through, and then you're getting down to the good dirt underneath it. So
that's why I was telling Michael, whenever you come through, it's gonna look a little rough at first.
yeah.
But you can get back and forth across, and it will not go no deeper than that right there. That right there, like I told Michael, I skidded that whole road straight across that set. The only trash I put in, you can see where I finally rounded up enough trash to put one old crap right there. And by that time, I think I brought 3 more drags through the area.
So long as it's going just this deep, that's fine. If we can, I mean, all the trash we can get and put in it, of course we're gonna try and put in it, but yeah, he'll start tacking up. Yeah. Alright, I mean, you're not even halfway up on your tires deep. I mean, I know it looks like, damn it, but
it looks bad, it does. But I mean, if you actually get out here, it's
it's hard down there in the bottom of that rut. I don't know. Michael's over there wanting in now. The one that we went down there yesterday working on that line. Good. All right. We're still gonna skid the roads back from the back to the front because of the rain that's gonna be coming. But okay.
Yeah, I'm skidding that bottom right now. I think I got one row left in there.
Okay.
Maybe a drag on that second.
Okay. Let y'all involve on the executive. That's how loggers have their executive meetings right there. We just intervene in the woods and talk about what we got going on and go from there, you know. Mickey D. Lemon, we'll watch Michael come through here. I mean, it's just rolling that slop from the sides, but that's it. Makes it a little aggravating with the skidder trying to get around. I will say, I am surprised. This is probably the first time I've ever seen ground like this. Anytime else I've ever come across ground that I can go out there and shove a stick down 12 inches deep, it's never gonna work. But this is a part of the world that I haven't really worked in, maybe like 1 or 2 times in my career, and it's always been when we are here, it's sure enough bulletproof granite. It's not second thinning, it's first thinning. It's not bedded, you know, all that good jive. So I don't know, I was wrong. I'm glad I'm wrong, because that was a big move. That's thousands of dollars to risk to come over here on a maybe. But anyway, y'all hang out. There's going to be something coming up right after this. Who knows what? We're going to be working on the road. Brady was grading the road first thing this morning. I'm probably going to go stick him back on road grader duty with the tigercat skidder. And then Michael's going to skid. Just kind of let Michael make a few drags, get acclimated where everything is. And Mickey got one. There it goes. Anyway, we're gonna come back with all kind of good stuff. Always good stuff. Probably gonna explain. When we come back in a minute, we're gonna talk about a question I got the other day about Michael heading up his wood and why he was driving past it. So y'all hang tight. That segment's gonna start like right now. All right. So this next clip, it's going to be a combination of what y'all are watching right here, listening to me speak, and I'm going to use some old footage for those of y'all that did not see what I'm going to be talking about. Okay, so last week when it was raining, y'all noticed Michael, when I had the GoPro on his skidder, Michael had a whole bunch of wood headed up in the access. Y'all see here, and I think I got a clip of it from the big camera of what I'm talking about. And what he was doing is he's putting all that stuff on the side of the main road that we're using to come out of the woods, just what we call our access road. That is the main skid point of the timber to that area. That particular stuff, the ground, the road, however you want to say it, we really protect that. We either build wood roads, wood mats to build a road out of it, or we put a whole bunch of the debris, the pine straw and the pine limbs and the hardwoods that are trash that we're digging out, and the bushes and the vines and everything that we can't use at the set to haul for wood, we'll put that in our access road. And our goal is to have the access road built well enough out of trash before rain gets there that it doesn't slop up and everything else like you saw the down rows doing after the rain. You saw how sloppy the down rows were, with, you know, and to prevent that, we would have had to matted it with wood. And to prevent having to mat that with wood, we'll build, you know, our access roads, we'll put trash in it. And then if it gets wet enough and we have to, we will build it out of mats, you know, tree mats. But the access is usually our bulletproof point on a track of timber. I mean, yes, there's exceptions to that and everything else, but that is usually our bulletproof point on a track of timber. What that means is it can rain, you know, unless it just goes completely underwater, etc., etc. You know, so long as it don't come some kind of freak circumstance there, I'm going to have, if you know, everything I have headed up along the side of my access road, it is going to be 100%. We're gonna get it. It's you know, we're gonna get it to the loader. Now, if y'all will remember when the video I posted of just watching the loader delim, the morning it would have been this past Friday morning, and I just set y'all up out there by the road and watched Mickey delim. Everything you saw that was delimbed, which come out to be like 3 loads of wood, was stuff that we had headed up on our access road. So it's kind of like stocking extra inventory. If you have a store or something like that, and you kind of understand that method of business, it's like stocking extra, you know, in your warehouse in the back or something like that. It's, you know, this is the wood that you see out front by the loader. That is your product that you have on the shelf, ready to go, ready to sell to to the market. Wood that I have headed up on my access roads are it's wood that your product that would be in your warehouse still in boxes or on crates and stuff like that, and you're trying to get it out, or you still have to get it out for the public to purchase it. Like this, or by doing that, like I said, it's just a safety net. It's extra security of having wood to work if it gets wet, or when it gets wet, or if you can't work the woods that day. And we've had as much wood before as, we'll have a whole day's worth of timber headed up in your access. And that's part of the thing of working one loader and doing, my 10 loads a day, 12 loads a day if I'm working 2 loaders, that I need to make ends meet. And then, or to make my living. And then by running 2 skidders on one loader like that, you can just slam your accesses full of wood, and you don't have to worry about that stuff getting, it's, I don't know, y'all, it goes way deeper than what I'm getting on. But I mean, instead of just bringing a drag to the back of the set and waiting on Mickey to get done with it, and then the skidder bringing it in, and then the next one doing the same thing. If one skidder is keeping Mickey busy, the second skidder will just stockpile wood out in the accesses. And if Mickey goes to needing extra wood, or Michael's running out of room back there on his accesses, it ain't nothing for him to, run down there and grab 2 or 3 that's right there on top of Mickey, slam them in there, and then Michael can go back, to doing his normal rat killing. So it's short, simple answer. It's like stockpiling product, merchandise. If you have a store, it's like stockpiling merchandise, and that's how we stockpile for wet times, bad times, whatever you want, slow times, long drags, stuff like that. So it's just our way of having a safety net to fall back on. And like there, we watched the weather constantly. We knew rain was coming, so we knew we really need to be pushing real hard with 2 skidders to get as much wood stockpiled up as we could. And we ended up making the crew a half a day's worth of work, where we wouldn't have got anything that day. So, I mean, like I said, we've gotten as much as a whole day's worth of piling up like that before. It's just something we do to secure work for slow, wet times, however you want to say it. And so that's why Michael was driving by all that wood that y'all were seeing. And I had one guy, he was just really, I'm not going to say he was upset, but he was just extremely floored over why we were driving past all the wood and leaving it behind. And, that's why. That was our stockpile. And they're communicating constantly back and forth on the CB. Say Michael's coming out with a drag, and he's got it on his mind. He's going to go stick it in the access. And Mickey's like, hey, I need a drag of wood. I'm getting low. Well, they'll holler at each other through the CBs, and Michael will know, okay, well, I don't need to go stockpile this. I'm going to go put it up in the set, at the loader. I'm going to give Mickey, that way Mickey don't run out of wood. So, anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed that explanation. Rather long, rather confusing. I've got to learn how to get better at storytelling or explaining things, because I'll go all the way around the world to explain something that should have been, a 2-hour trip down the road, so to speak. I'll load y'all up on a plane. We'll fly to California, get on another plane, go to Russia, get on another plane, come all the way back around to England, get on another plane, and then come back to the East Coast, get on another plane, and then, we'll end up in like North Louisiana, so to speak, if we was road tripping, when we should have just drove straight to North Louisiana. I'm bad about that kind of thing. But anyway, y'all enjoy it, because the channel's growing. I'm all over the place with my storytelling and stuff and explaining. I'll start explaining something one way, and then I'll think of something else, and then I'll go way out in left field with that, and then I'll have to bring myself back in. But anyway, y'all hang tight. We'll be back in a minute. We're taking a bit of a, I guess you'd say, lunch break, kind of knocking off it. Mickey needs some def in his loader. Michael or Brady's down there, put some def in his skidder. And lo and behold, I have been thinning this mess with the dual out rubber tire cutter. I don't know how I'm gonna set it up. Probably gonna have to take y'all down there on the GoPro and put y'all on the GoPro and just let y'all watch me run it that way. But for those of you that have rubber tire cutters and it's wet and you don't have duals, I'll try and show y'all how I'm doing it. And who knows, maybe somebody can learn how to run it like that, and y'all can make some money. Make some money. So anyway, we're fixing to get cut back loose. When we get back going, I'm gonna bust the drone out, and then, so right after this, y'all gonna get to watch some drone stuff. So y'all are gonna get to watch some drone stuff next, and then I don't know what else we're gonna get for the rest of the day, but hey, look, let me turn around like this. There we go. I forget, y'all can't like see when the sun's like directly in your face, not my face. So we'll kind of open that up like that. Oh my God, that's bright. But anyway, we're just kind of coming off a lunch break type thing. We've got 3 loads going from here so far. 4 is fixing to pull up. We should, if all goes well, end up with 6. And as you can see, I mean, the pile's growing very, very well. So who knows? Y'all hear Mickey getting back at it. I'm gonna go get the drone ready. Y'all go get some good drone footage. So y'all hang tight. Here we go. All right, y'all can see we got the second loader put in. The thinning with the duals is gonna wait till tomorrow. We're gonna go right ahead and wrap this video up for today. Let y'all watch Mickey for a little bit here. He's starting to really find his voice, I guess you'd say, with this what is it, 296, I believe, CSI delimber. He's starting to really learn how to flip his tops around like he can with the old 264 and just flip things around, and I'll show you here in a second if he does it. He'll flip tops up and then flip them knives in between this bucket of wood, and he's making some pretty good progress in this loblolly with that thing. But anyway, I'll zoom y'all back out. We're getting close to the end of the day. We got the second loader set up. I delimbed the load with it. Brady is over there getting his diesel. Got a pretty good pile of wood. We're waiting on 2 trucks to come back. Hope we'll have a good bid out for her in the morning for them. See how he's got that one piece above that knife? I don't know if y'all could see that. I was pretty zoomed out. But that's letting him it's letting him get in between his stems, and it cleans it up better, because that thing does not clamp down. It's not that it don't clamp down. It does clamp down, but it doesn't like make a small hole as what the 264 does. If anybody's ever run the 264, they know what I'm talking about. For those of you that don't, just say, I don't know the exact numbers here, I'm just hypothetically speaking here. Just say the 264 closes down to a 2-inch diameter. There's a hole of a void, an area of 2 inches in between the bottom of the trough of the delimber and the bottom of the knife. This one has like 6 inches. It's quite a bit more. And it does, instead of having 3 knives like the 294 has out there, this one here has, or instead of having 3 knives, you have 2 knives. Hey, we're trying video here. You keep interrupting the video. Look, now he's gonna come back. It's good to have crew that's comfortable with the camera stuff, and everybody's starting to really kind of. And I'm myself I'm getting better as well. But anyway, the one that's on Mickey's loader has 2 knives. Mine loader has 3 knives, and it closes down to a smaller area, and you can float those knives easier and clean the wood up better than what you can with Mickey's knife setup. You can still come out as clean, but you got to learn how to kind of finesse and finagle that wood through those knives differently than what you do with the 264. But anyway, so yeah, y'all watching me cleaned up that drag, and he's cleaning his spot where the skidder's gonna drop his wood up, because the skidder's dropping wood because this is a backward set. You see, he's got his wood pile here because my trucks are going this way instead of going this way. We normally like to work from right to left. Well, now we're having to work left to right. And in second thinning with the chambers not having to be out there, it's not a big deal. So anyway, I just figured we'd, kind of jump in here and show y'all. We got the loader finally set up here. We're blowing through this stuff really fast. I'm gonna be shocked if it's even turning out a load to the acre, and there's 100 acres here pretty well, so there may be 2 weeks worth of work here, but we're blowing through it really fast, which is not a bad thing in this spot right here, because y'all saw how wet it was. I'll be glad to get this done before the rain comes in Friday night with all the bad weather that they're talking about. They're saying it could get bad again this Friday night, Saturday morning, so we're gonna wrap this thing up. We appreciate everybody for hanging out with us, and we got tons of new subscribers. I think we've grown in the last week. We've done over 100 again. I mean, it's really impressive. I'll let y'all watch Michael come in behind me. Anyway, it is just super impressive how much we're growing and how fast it's all happening and everything. Flip my screen up so I can see it back there. There we go. I can make sure I'm in the frame and he's in the frame. Now I'll jump over here and y'all can watch Mickey while I finish talking to you. But anyway, it's just, things is going really well with the channel, and some big things are coming. So y'all just keep hanging out with that. For those of y'all that was asking about hats, I'm seriously looking at what I got to do to get that started. That's just something, I've never sold merchandise online before, so I just got to learn that side of things. But anyway, we hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Just kind of a small vlog with I give you some input on why we were skidding the wood, why Michael was leaving all that headed up wood in the access the other day, and I'm gonna go jump back on my loader, and I'm gonna help Mickey get some wood delimbed and out ahead of the trucks, and maybe we won't be out here to 4:30 tonight or this afternoon. And let's see what time it is. It's 3 o'clock. We got about 30 minutes and we should have another truck rolling in here, and then probably 30 minutes after that we'll have the other one, so we should be done around 4 o'clock. But anyway, like I said, appreciate everybody so much. It's super cool. Like, I'm mind blown. I don't know what to say about it. It's growing way better than I ever thought it would have, and I know I say that a lot, but I really mean it. I mean, it's just amazing that I can show y'all what I do all day, and I know it's cool. It's cool to me. I've always thought it was cool, but I didn't know that there was so many more of y'all out there that would think logging is as cool as it is. So anyway, y'all go down below if you're not subscribed. Subscribe for me, please. I'd appreciate it a bunch. Y'all just keep coming back, man. We're gonna keep making the videos for y'all. We're liking it a bunch. The crew's really starting to, they're seeing that y'all are enjoying it. They're enjoying being able to be part of it, and they're having fun with it. I'm having fun with it. Like I said, there's big things coming, I think. pretty sure big things coming. And I gotta go get help Mickey. Michael's gotta go get some diesel. I gotta go get Mickey some relief. Y'all come back tomorrow. We'll catch y'all next time. We're out here.